Hi there, this is Adventure Rider Pandit Fakir Yogi Brindajogi. Beloved friends, I always believe in myself. Whatever task I take in my land, in my hand, I take it with full measure of devotion, passion, dedication, commitment. And I say, I am the master of my fate and I am the captain of my soul. That's why I was teaching my teachers when I was young and when I was little older and when before I go to any calling and areas, I put so much hard work, dedication, commitment, full measure of devotion that I developed the mastery over the subject. I started learning and riding bike when I was a student of IIT Kharagpur, doing my PhD in physics and meteorology. The first bike I bought was the biggest one, Royal Enfield Bullet 350cc. Royal, that was, the red color. But I learned it somehow. But that time I was not knowing that there are so many great skills riding the bike. I was using that Bullet just like street bikes. So I had very little problem. Sometime when I was cornering and there was some slippery surfaces, I fell down little. Or sometime suddenly change in the environment where it was a smooth road, paved road, suddenly become unpaved because of some kind of construction work. Few times I fell down from my bike. Otherwise I was safe throughout my life. But when I started learning the adventure riding, I had done a lot of mistakes without proper gear. I learned trail braking. I fell down. I really injured my shoulder and left knee. When I was riding the adventure, different surfaces, I rode the bike even without the safety gears. So I fell down, dislocated my right shoulders. So what I suggest you, my friends, if you have some interest in really learning, try to be the master, learn everything. Particularly when you are riding a bike, maybe street rider or adventure rider, you should learn how to control the throttle, slow and progressive. Also you learn how to use the clutch, slow and progressive, how to make a combination of throttle and clutch, which we call that, the very, very important thing which can help you to go slow or to go ride that friction zone technique. What I mean, you have to also learn how to use the rear brake most of the time and how to use the front brake when you are doing emergency braking. You should also learn how to cross the intersection because there are the most of the chances of accidents. All are crazy riders. You have to take care of your life. You have not to depend on others. You have to save your own life. While also doing cornering, twisty roads, you have to learn how to do maneuvering of your bike, leaning, counter steering, counter balancing, all these things come there. Now I give you an example which my teacher and guide Andrew Bodrov is showing, whiskey throttle. Now look, the lady is learning how to ride the bike, but she has not learned exactly how to control the throttle. So she has given full throttle and see what is happening. What I mean, if without being mastery of all these skills, you should not start venturing because your life is precious. I stupidly did some mistakes without proper gear. Also, you have to learn at the right place. You have not to learn on the gravels or sands or concretes, very broken roads, because you are not the master of these skills. So you need some very smooth surface where there is a lot of contraction, where there is a lot of traction, where there is a lot of friction, where your bike is not going to escape, not on water or not on oily places. It should be smooth places. I learned my bikes in my own tennis court, which is really very smooth. There also I fell down sometime when I was trying to lean more and the rear tire is skid, so I fell down. So what I suggest you, learn the skill properly, then only you venture to ride the bike. Your life is precious. You have no control on external forces. But if you are very good, you can do great things, Oh, there are so many technical words like the principle of vision, your head and eyes, where you want to go. You should not do target fixing because you will go and hit that. You should also have a following distance when you are going the streets or roads or highways. Make a considerable distance away from the vehicle in front of you. You should also learn how to do cornering when you are going there. And dear friends, you should maintain your bike in a perfect condition. Your everything should be in order. You should have all the safety gears. So these are the few tips I want to share with you. Best of luck. Enjoy your ride. But be careful. Life is only one. It should be safe and protected.